Yes. What's going on, Virgos? How you guys doing? Welcome. This is the Inward Vine Tarot, and I am your tarot coach, Chandra Bosley. How you guys doing? Happy birthday, all Virgos. Happy birthday, guys. It is our season. I could say our because I am a Virgo myself. So I am so excited that it's now our turn. It's our turn, to get some shine, to get some light, for the sun to be shining on us for a little bit here. I'm excited to do this for you guys. So I'm trying to figure out a place for that. Okay. Ready to do this. I hope I'm gonna give y'all time to go grab some pen and paper. If you don't already have pen and paper, I'm gonna give you some time to grab some pen and paper. This is gonna be a year, your birthday review coming up for all of us. We're gonna go through all 12 months. We're pulling tarot, we're pulling chakra cards, we're clarifying, we're doing goddess cards, we're doing empowerment cards, spirit cards, we're doing all kinds of stuff so we can get a good view of what this next year is going to be about for us. All right, guys? So I hope you guys are ready. If you haven't already gotten your pen and paper, you got a couple more seconds while I shuffle my big giant cards. Happy birthday, guys. My birthday's September 21st. I am pretty much the last day of Virgo. Definitely Virgo Libra cusp, but I am all Virgo. Trust me, I am all Virgo, and I am so proud to be it. I'm not sure if I will want to be another sign. I'm surely happy to be a Virgo. So I hope you guys are ready. Get y'all 2 minutes. So here we go, guys. Here we go, Virgo. We're going to go through each month, all 12 months, clarify. We're going to get some big picture themes to begin with, okay? So, big picture themes, eight of wands. Ooh, 4 of wands. I like it. And queen of wands. Look at all this fire, guys. Look at all that. It's like, let's go. Let's get it done, Virgo, for the whole year. We're trying to get it done for the whole year. Look at that. 8 of wands. This is hasty. This is really fast moving energy right here. So things are going to be changing for us very drastically, very quickly. So we need to be thinking about that for the whole year. That's a big picture thing. Things moving really quickly. You put something out there, Virgo, and it automatically just busts off. It's that type of thing. Right? Whatever you do, whatever you're putting your mind to, it's going to make you happy. You're going to feel all type of rewards. Look at that. Some of y'all may be getting married this year, Virgo. Some of you this year, but for a lot of you, just experiencing some happiness and some joy. Maybe that, you might not have been feeling here recently, but now you're ready to do your own thing with that Queen of Wands this year. You are in your own bag this year, Virgo. Queen of Wands, if we think about the Queen of Wands, look at that. She got a black cat at her foot, right? When we think about the tarot, when it was created and all that, we know that the black cat was superstition. It was bad luck, right? But the Queen of Wands has her black cat. She's doing her own thing. She doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what other people are doing or needing or wanting. Like, she's just truly focused on herself, Virgo, and making sure that she's right. She's in a good space. She's happy and allowing things to move. That's forward progress right there, Virgo. Yes, I love it. Those wands is fire, passion. So that's what it's asking us to do this year here, Virgo. Really, to just think about what we want, put them in place now. We don't have to hold off anymore. I feel like the universe is saying with this wands energy, you don't have to wait anymore for that type of stuff, Virgo. So let's see what some chakra cards are. Acceptance. I like it. I like acceptance. Accepting who you are. Accepting situations for what they are. Yes, miracle. Hope we can expect one of these this year. A miracle, something great happening that maybe we didn't even expect. So just know that you can expect acceptance. So do whatever you need to do quickly. People are going to accept it. They're going to want it. They're going to want to see it, want to be a part of it, Virgo. Absolutely. And then perfection. Man, ain't that something that we would get perfection? Because that is our thing, right? They always tell us we always try to be perfectionists. You're always trying to do this and that, huh, Virgo? That's what we get all the time. Look at this. Look at this. Now they want to mow the grass while I'm recording for you guys. But yeah, we're going to keep going, Virgo. We're going to keep going. Let's get some clarifiers on this, please. We got 8 of Wands and acceptance, 4 of Wands and a miracle, Queen of Wands and protection. So yes, perfection on that Queen of Wands. So let's see. Let's get some clarifying. All right, they're gone now. Man, that is just something. They've been out here all week. Now they back again for just some random, man, forget it. Ace of Swords. Man, that is fantastic. This is on that 8 of Wands, acceptance, and Ace of Swords. This Ace of Swords is like you coming through with what you want to do. You doing it clearly. You're even accepting what you want to do, Virgo. You're even full in hard body on it, right? Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords on that. Ace of Cups. This is a beautiful Virgo. Ace of Cups. We're going to be doing things that we want to do. Just overflow with love. We already got a miracle. We got the 4 of Wands celebration. Happy times. Man, oh man. And then the Hermit. We got our card. The Hermit is our card. So it's like just staying true to who we are, Virgos. Staying true to who we are for the whole year, knowing who we want to be, knowing the love and all this that we want to bring to the table. We are the sign of service. We want to serve others. We want to help them out. A lot of people don't take it that way from Virgos. They think we're being critical and analytical, and we can be at times, especially if we have a toxic Virgo going around. They just hauling off on everybody, all right? But a good Virgo really just wants to help, really just wants to point out something where, others can benefit from that, whatever it is. But a lot of people don't take it that way. So just stay. This is like for you guys, for all of us, just stay in our Virgo Hermit energy, right? Make sure we're taking care of ourselves, making, a lot of us like to spend time with ourselves, solitude. Don't forget that this year. Don't forget that this year. Take care of yourself. Say the things that you need to say. If you feel something, be honest with that feeling, Virgo. We're not holding back anymore. We're now doing with that 8 of Wands. This is our theme for the year. 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands, happiness, expression. Queen of Wands, just doing the things that make us happy, that we're passionate about, boldness and all that stuff right there, Virgo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy to start the year. So that's our major themes right there. 8 of Wands energy, quick moving energy. So if we think of something, we need to do it now. 4 of Wands energy, these things that we're going to be celebrating over the year, new movement. We got miracles, accepting our own paths, even accepting them, and then this is us. You know what I'm saying? Perfection, then the Virgo was on that, right? Virgo, because we've been told we're always perfectionists, always want things to be right? The perfection, we work in excellence, Virgo. We work in excellence. So just stay there, always working towards the thing that you want, Virgo. Absolutely for this year. We bring in, Queen of Wands energy this year. Very, very powerful energy. Very, very much energy that we're focusing on ourselves. All right. So let's get into some tarot here, Virgo. That was a beautiful start. That's a beautiful start to this reading, to the feelings, the vibes that we're going to have this year. If we've been in a slump, if you've been in any type of slump, this right here should be the thing that, gets you going. That energy, that 8 of Wands energy, let's go. 4 of Wands energy, let's celebrate. Queen of Wands energy, let's be ourselves. That's what's coming through. All right. So for the first 4 months, we're talking about August, September, October, November. We're going almost to the end of the year, right? That's to be the first line that we're going to be clarifying. August, September, October, November. So let's see what we got. 7 of Pentacles. I like. Got a couple choices to make. King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool. So looks like by like November, we might be setting out on some new things. But 7 of Pentacles, right now, we're looking at, we have a few things that we can do. It's like we got options, we got choices. There's all types of possibilities out here for us right now in August, right? But it's asking us now as we're moving towards into September, what do we truly want? What brings us peace, joy, calm with that King of Cups? Maturity emotionally, what are those things? Ace of Pentacles coming through October-ish. Good, more stability for us, more resources, more finances, just feeling more comfortable, because we got some choices to make right now, Virgo, with that 7 of Pentacles, August. And then by November, we probably just be like, you know what, let's just start something new. We might not have all the answers, where it's going, what it's doing, all of those things, but we still feel like we need to set out and do some things. Okay, so let's see. Let's clarify these right here. August, September, October, November. All right, let's see. All those choices that we have to make. We got to balance these things. I feel like we're juggling. You see all this? Multiple choices, options, multiple possibilities with this 2 of Pentacles right here, just juggling, just trying to balance all this. We're spending this first month trying to get it together. We're trying to figure it out, trying to find the balance of where we're going and what we're doing. I feel like many of us have multiple options about what we can do, what we want to do, where we want to go. And that's what we're doing right now as we're coming into our season. We're giving that a bunch of thought for the year, right? We're saying we got these things we can do. I'm talented here, and here. What can I do? Which is the best route? I can be doing this, and this. It's that type of energy right now. That September allows us to get that calm with that King of Cups energy, bringing in that calm, meditative energy, so where we can see clearly the things we want to do. Even we're going to start thinking about taking some risk, even with the Page of Swords. In this meditation, looks like September-ish, there might be an idea, a new idea that comes along. This is like aha moments, doing things like that, learning other things. We can see another outlet. We can take another path. We're juggling that right now, but we'll find it. We'll know for sure by September what it is that we're trying to do. And when we do that, Ace of Pentacles shows up, right? With the moon. This moon following our own path. I don't know if you can see it because this is a mini card, but there's a path going up there all the way back to the mountains in the back, right? And even up the mountain, there's a path. This Ace of Pentacles comes, all these resources, money, stability, safety, that comes when we follow our own instinct, when we follow our own intuition. Right, Virgo? Right, Virgo? That is fantastic, fantastic energy to have. And by October, we're like, yeah, we're following it. We got this idea maybe around September with the King of Cups and the Page of Swords. Got something going on because right now, August, we're juggling. September, we start putting it together. October, we take off on this path, right? November, absolutely too. We see it with the Fool right there. This is the beginning of the major arcana as beginning, new innocence, travel, freedom, the ability to express and all that stuff with the 7 of Wands right there on that, protecting ourselves against other things. We're going to set out and do things for ourselves starting November, and really protecting ourselves from those that don't want to take care of us or thinking about us, we're going to really be cleaning out our environment with that Seven of Wands energy. Even self-care, we're going to be making sure that we're putting ourselves in front, because as Virgos, a lot of times we put everybody else in front of us, right? Everybody else in front of us. But now it's like, nah, not this year, not this solar return. We're like, nah, we're going to be dealing with ourselves. All right, so let's see. December, January, February, March. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that right there. And the Six of Wands. My goodness, Virgo. Sheesh. Knight of Swords. I mean, King of Swords. Look at that. So by the end of the year, we done put all this together. We done we've taken this King of Cups energy, trying to see where we're at. This is back September, right? September, and got this little idea, aha moment while we're meditating or doing something. We get some type of message that comes off and we know we want to do something. By December, by the end of the year, a few months later, we're very, very clear and we're walking away. Whew, look at that. With that Eight of Cups, we're definitely walking away by January from things that just don't serve us anymore. Eight of Cups, walking away, letting things go for sure. If you haven't done that already, because I'll see it in the moon with that individual path, that Fool where you're starting over, traveling, having some freedom, you're really planning this exit from whatever it is, if it's a job, relationship, or just in general. I don't want to do this no more. I want a different type of life. Well, that's it. And look, and you run right towards it, towards February-ish, Knight of Swords energy. You're going to be willing to take that risk. Whatever you thought of earlier in this solar return year, you're going to be willing to take that adventure. This is a year of adventure, I feel like. Even with that Fool, with this Knight of Swords, you see he's running towards a motorcycle. That's not a horse, not nothing. Like, he's ready to go. And that's the type of energy that we feel this year. We saw it in our big themes with our giant cards. We had the Eight of Wands, right? That is very, very quick moving energy. And then we got the Six of Wands. This is victory, where March time, March-ish, we're going to be on it. With like, by time March comes around, like the middle of our year, basically, a little bit of like in that time, guys, we should be feeling it. That Six of Wands is about victory, is about things happening, success, and all those things. So let's clarify those real quick. Let's get a good clarification on those cards. King of Swords with the Ace of Swords. We got swords everywhere. We got the Page of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. Now we have the Ace of Swords. Everything is coming clear to us by time December, by time the end of the year comes. Ace of Swords, King of Swords, we're going to know exactly what we're doing. That is why by the time January comes, we're ready to walk away from it all. Walk away from the things that don't serve us, Virgo. This is fantastic. Let's see, Four of Wands back out. We had this in a major theme, right? Happiness, things coming together for you, things to celebrate. You're going to walk away straight into that happiness right there. My goodness. My goodness. So like that Eight of Wands goes across that Eight of Wands and the big picture themes goes across that first 4 months, right? So really fast moving energy. We're going to get it together. We're going to get our ideas. We're going to be moving fast. They're going to be clear because we're starting off now where we're juggling things. We know there's things we can do. We're not quite sure, but we're about to get all that together, Virgo. And they don't see it maybe, but we do. We do. You do, Virgo. You do see it. And you're ready to walk away towards your own happiness, your own individuality, right? Good gracious. Four Pentacles on that Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be okay. You hold things, you're going to be a little bit more now like reserved with what you share, though. Even though you're willing to take a risk, I do believe, Virgo, there's going to be some places where you're just going to be like, I'm going to be a little bit reserved in some places. I don't know if it's the financial part of it, or you do more saving, more budgeting, but taking risk in other ways. But there's just some things that you're going to be holding on to just to make sure that you're good by, February-ish. You're going to be willing to look at that Knight of Swords again at the bottom of here, just ready. You see that energy right there? Gone. And that's what I'm saying. This year is just going to be a fantastic, good devil energy, focusing on the things that we want. Being disciplined and focused is good Capricorn energy. We're going to be successful in business. It looks like it's going to be successful in business. So if you're trying to do that, any of your career goals, things like that, those things are going to start picking up for you by around, I'm guessing, March of next year. I'm telling you, you're moving right into the things that you want this year, Virgo. And I'm excited. That excites me in a way, like, man, Virgo, I hope this is exciting you like it is exciting me, because this is fantastic, like, energy for sure. So let's see what them final months will be about. This April with the death and rebirth. I don't mind that. April. May with the 9 of Cups. Ooh, that's really good energy. Wishes, dreams coming true. April, May, June. All right. Page of Cups. Love that. Love that. And July. 4 of Wands. Back again. We got 4 of Wands in the big major themes, in the big cards that I pulled first, right? We got 4 of Wands again here. This happiness, and then we got 4 of Wands here. You see all that happiness and celebration by this time next year, Virgo, this time next year is going to be outrageous. We will have a ton of things to celebrate, a ton of things that have happened for ourselves that we've made happen, business-wise, career-wise, in our homes. We will have made some big decisions this year. We see the big decisions in the death rebirth. This is transformation right here. That this doesn't mean someone's dying, but truly, by April of next year, it's just over. We got the 8 of Cups, the walk away energy. We got the Fool energy. That's also starting off a new beginning. Death always brings in something new, a different new type of energy, Virgo. And we are just moving forward towards that. That is just good energy there, Virgo. Then we got, by May, we're just going to be celebrating. 9 of Cups here. True indeed happiness, dreams coming true. I got 4 of Wands 3 times in this reading, Virgo. That means like we're going to be just truly happy this year because we make some changes. We make some necessary changes to the things that we want to do. We walk away from things that don't serve us. We start focusing more on our own self-care this year, mostly maybe by December, November of this year. We're really starting to focus on ourselves. Maybe we put too much energy into something, and it just hasn't paid off. And now we're like, nope, we're moving on. We got Knight of Swords energy, 8 of Cups energy, moving on. Page of Cups. What are your big dreams? What are your big dreams by June? Our big dreams. You see this Page of Cups? You see there's a pig right there. It's like, and it's got wings. So like when pigs fly, right, Virgo? What are your dreams? You see there's energy coming out from his heart center, right? This is us focusing on our dreams. We're going to have a very good change by April where our dreams, hopes, wishes start coming true. And just this overall happiness. Just an overall happiness, guys, because we're finally doing what we want to do. Look, Queen of Wands again and her black cat and this, man, y'all. Woo, boy, this is going to be a fantastic year, guys. If we put the energy in and just cut out all the noise, cut out all the chatter, and just really focus on the things that we want to do, it's like you can't lose, Virgo. Oh, Queen of Wands, look. Queen of Wands again on that death and rebirth. We're just like, we're getting rid of that old energy where we're just succumbing to everybody else's wants and needs. We're not doing the things that we want to do. That's over for this year. That ends for this year. Time your birthday comes around, Virgo, you're really in a place of thinking to get this stuff going. Remember, I said from the very beginning, we're juggling, we're thinking of our opportunities, our options. You see that? He's got all these things he can pick from, all these pentacles he can pick from. He's deciding, he's juggling his thoughts right now. That's August. That's right now as we begin our season, right? As we begin our season, that's what we're doing. We're focused on that. And we're moving forward, and we're moving forward quickly. We're not playing with anybody. We're putting ourselves first this year. And I'm like, my goodness, if I don't love that. Good 7 of Cups again on that 9 of Cups. Again, this is 7 of Cups energy, right? This again, just all kind of options, just like the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is about a lot of work. It's you putting in the work, 7 of Cups about all these options, things that we can choose to do that can make us happy. We're choosing it this year. We're finally making that choice, Virgo, for ourselves. That makes us happy. So whatever the choices that we're trying to, of the seeds that we're trying to set this year, they're going to bring us happiness. That 9 of Cups speaks to abundance, wealth, happiness, fat cat living type thing. Absolutely. We're going to make the right choices here, especially May-ish, because we're going to have some transitions. Definitely. But I don't feel like these are transitions that we need to be scared to have come towards us. Not at all. That does not need to be it at all for us, Virgo. We need to be focused completely on what we want, focused on how we want to do it, following our own path, our own intuition, making sure that we're keeping things balanced and caring for ourselves. We can get lost in service, Virgos, but this is a year I feel like we need to put ourselves first, okay? So Page of Cups. Oh, goodness. Page of Cups. On the Page of Cups. Your dreams, our dreams. By June of next year, look at that. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Even though they look different, there's 2 different types of decks. They're both the same. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. This is following your dreams, guys. My goodness. And I need us to dream big. If we one of them people, that has a lot of talents, like I feel like I can do a lot of things. I'm a musician. I'm a spiritualist. I'm a herbalist. I'm a speaker. I do a bunch of different things, guys. I do a bunch of different tarot reading. I do a bunch of different, and there's a bunch of different things I'm good at. But this year we need to decide, what's that one thing that we can just ride out? We just know we can just ride it out and open the door for our other gifts, right? 4 of Wands, Knight of Swords. This done came back. We are taking risks and going forward. Look at this. You can't see because, like I said, this is a mini deck. But this horse, the Knight of Swords, is the fastest moving knight in the deck, okay? He's moving forward, and sometimes it's even reckless. Even this horse, I know you probably can't see his eyes, but the horse is looking back like, dude, why are we moving so fast? You know what I'm saying? But we feel like finally we have to do this. If we don't do it now, it'll never get done. I'm feeling like some of us are feeling like that. This is that moment where we're like, hey, we need to go ahead and focus on us. This is just fantastic, Virgo. Spending the first part of our solar return, August, just getting our thoughts together, putting in a little bit of work, balancing a few things out, right? Moving towards the things that we instinctively know that we should be doing. And the universe is going to bless for that with that Ace of Pentacles. But we need to take a risk this year, Virgo. We have got to take a risk this year. And I believe we are, especially by around November, December. Absolutely. In January, February, we are out. It's just don't even. I just feel like just don't even look for Virgo because we're going to be on something else. Like y'all over there, we over here. You know, and Virgos can be like that. Virgos can definitely be like that. So let's see what some the Archangel cards have to say. Basically, the angel cards, what do they have to say for Virgo for the year? Two of Cups, two of Raphael, right? Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So like I said early, some of y'all may be getting married this year. Fine, that's great. Some of you may be coming into collaboration with others with that two of Raphael. You know, just working with others, doing things in conjunction with others. That could start early. So let's see. So this could be for those in love. These are that are starting some type of partnership with someone this year. Two hearts can create something wonderful. A friendship can grow deeper, or a romance can flourish and bloom. Regardless of the nature of the relationship, time deepens the bond, and a long-term connection based on respect and understanding develops. This is the card of kindred spirits. All right. Flirting, making a commitment, mutual interest, and magnetic connection. So we're definitely making a commitment this year to us and the things that we want to do. That is when we see the two of cups, normally it's two people passing cups to each other. I feel like in this regard, for a lot of us, it's with our higher selves. We're exchanging something with our higher selves. We're committing to the good of ourselves for this year. You know, outside of everyone else, we're still going to be of service because that's just who we are naturally. But I'm saying there's going to be other things as well. We are really in listening to our higher selves this year, Virgo. Absolutely listening to our higher selves this year. Maybe there's be some connections with others, along the way, but this is about you, Virgo. This is definitely about you. So let's see here. Let's see what we got. Suli, body of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. Suli. So, Virgos, that means getting out here, making sure that you're rejuvenating, staying in, we're earth signs, right? So anywhere we go is fine. Whether it's the mountains, the water, just somewhere up at like air, period. So we want to go up hot air balloons or something, anything, sitting around fires. We embody all of that. We are earth. So if we go to the water, we can get rejuvenated. And if you feel yourself doing that this year, just make sure that that's there for you, okay? That's a way to rejuvenate yourself. Water's curative effects are well known and well documented. Since the human body is composed almost entirely of water, this makes sense. Water can wash away sadness, pain, and the ill effects of suffering. Engage in purification rituals involving water more often, and you'll experience an uplifting in your spirit and outlook. Water's magical properties are amplified when you infuse it with prayer and intentions. Whether you soak in a sea salt bath or bathe in a freshwater spring, you're sure to see the difference that water will make. Go for a meditative walk near water, take a vacation near the ocean, move to a home, some of you, that may be situated closer to a body of water. Swim, take a sea salt bath to detox your energetic and physical body. Drink more water. So yeah, that I just feel like, guys, this is about making sure that we're caring for ourselves. That's what I feel like. That's a message that we need to hold on to too, that we need to make sure that we're caring for ourselves. We always think of others as the sign of service. This is a time that you need to think basically this year for yourself. We've seen it with the Seven of Wands, this protectiveness, this self-care rituals. It said it in here even. So Suli is a Celtic sun goddess who oversees bodies of water associated with healing. The fountain of healing water in Bath, England is named in Suli's honor. Call upon Suli when conducting healing ceremonies involving water, while taking a revitalizing swim or bath, or when you need help arranging your schedule or finances to allow a trip to the ocean or lake. So y'all, this is about healing this year. This is about putting yourself first. This is making sure that you go to places that serve you, be around people that serve you, that infuse you with energy. We got wands. Remember the major themes when I first started, when our big cards, they were all wands. So that's all passion, all power right there, Virgo. And that's what we're doing for this year. Okay, that's what we're doing for this year. So let's see what the Tao Wisdom has for us, okay? For this year, Tao Wisdom. Bright future, beautiful, 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 Virgo, beautiful energy. No, I don't have that book out, but bright future, balanced elements. Hope truly springs eternal. Aspiration has been your driving force through difficult times. Your future is filled with love, laughter, and fulfilled dreams. Embrace these blessings with outstretched arms. Love, laughter, fulfilled dreams. I told you earlier, we've got the Four of Wands just 3 times. I had it in the big card too. This love, laughter, don't you see it in that? Virgo, fulfilled dreams. I've already said dream fulfillment right here with the 9 of Cups. Look at that. Happiness, just feeling just overjoyed. Healing. This is a year of healing. It may have been tough. I know it's been tough for me. These last 5 years, guys, for me has just been outrageous with the amount of loss I've had. Lost my mother, a grandfather, several uncles. It's just been a lot over these last 5 years. So the healing, to see that come through for this year and to say we have a bright future. And I can see that too. Look at the brightness that shines upon this with that 6 of Wands. This is victory. This is success. This is wealth. This is things coming true and through to fruition. Bright future for us, guys. Bright, bright future for us. Fantastic energy, Virgo. Fantastic. I'm just overwhelmed with what this reading is saying to us. I can almost get emotional because it's something that I've been wanting to see, just for myself. And I'm hoping that y'all want to see that it's something that's going to help you guys out too. I've grown a lot. So I can see how this year, if I just put even more work into what I'm doing, those things will come. Those things will come. So let's get an empowerment card here for us. See how to keep ourselves empowered through the year, Virgo. How to stay empowered through the year, Virgo. All right. Ask how. Look at that. Serve the community. Look at that. And like I said, we are a sign of service. And we know that. We are that sign of service. And this says serve the community. Serve the community. Ask how you can serve the community rather than asking how the community can serve you. When you use your calling to make a difference in the community, opportunities to create abundance will emerge in your life. My goodness, guys. My goodness. My goodness. The things that we need to do business-wise, our gifts are centered around service. I've always talked about this, and I say this a lot about Virgos, right? We are just that sign. We're the sign of service. We want to serve others. A lot of our gifts are surrounded with that. I'm a writer, performer, all of those things. How can I serve the community? But at times we have a tendency to put others first and put ourselves second. That's the thing that we're changing for this year. We're going to absolutely elevate ourselves alongside our service. It won't just be one-sided. We're going to learn this year how to serve the community and serve ourselves. That balance right there, Virgo. So, all right. So let's get into some spirit messages. All right. So this is a spirit message for the year for us, Virgo. And let's see what it says. Spirit message from Spirit. Be proud. Oh, Virgo, be proud. It says, it's time to celebrate all that you've achieved. Celebrate. My goodness. Woo, celebration, 4 of Wands that we've seen continually in this reading. Celebration, 6 of Wands. Look at that victory right there. Look at that victory. We're going to put our heads down and really get to it this year. Bright future. Bright future, Virgo. Bright future. Right there. Be proud. It's time to celebrate. It is time to celebrate this year. Look at this even. Celebrate. Oh, Virgo, it's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. This is going to be a fantastic year for us, guys. And once we get to July or August of next year, we're going to really, really see the fruits of our labor. It is really going to come back around on us for this year, Virgo. I can see it and feel it for all that are going to be taking the time to heal, focus on themselves, and then go out and serve the community in our own gifts and talents. My goodness, guys. This is just, be proud. It's time to celebrate. All right. We are so proud of you. The spirit world wants to stop right now, to stop right now and listen. We want to honor the hard work you've done and pat you on the back. Whether you've moved through a difficult or painful situation, achieved significant success at work, conquered a new skill, learned a language, beat your personal best in a favorite sport, or simply that you just let go of everything that was holding you back for your highest good, this card is letting you know how vital it is to honor, acknowledge yourself by feeling proud. So all of this work we're going to do, but this is going to give me chills. All of the work, putting ourselves first, putting our dreams and goals first, balancing things out, caring for ourselves, serving ourselves. Look what happens. We become so proud of what we're doing, and we should. Pause, Virgos, and especially for those that have been through a lot. Pause for a few minutes and hold this card. Hold it. I'm just going to put it here. Hold it. Enjoy the moment while you bask in your own pride and let the warmth of that feeling wash over you. And as you do, you feel the sense of achievement and smile for the whole world to see. Right now, it's all about celebrating your success. Once again, be proud of how far you have come and have faith in how far you can go. We are just going to be setting it on fire this year, Virgo. We are going to set it on fire this year. And I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to be a part of that. Absolutely. Oh boy, that is just fantastic. So we're going to do an angel card. We did a spirit message right there. That's what that was from. We're going to do an angel card right here. Let's get some of this stuff out of here. All right. And we got an angel card. What is the angel message for us this year, Virgo? The spirit message is like, just be proud of what you've accomplished so far and then what you're about to accomplish to come, Virgo. This is outrageous and very, very good. Very, very good energy. All right, angel message right here. Sacred space. We, your guardian angels, surround you with emerald, gold, and rose pink light. Surrender your concerns and worries and enter this sacred space of love and healing. Love yourself this year, Virgo. Love yourself. Put yourself first. Put yourself first so you can give to others, so you can continue to be of service to others. Be proud of what you've accomplished so far and what's you're to accomplish. We are healing and loving this year. We're just figuring it all out now, Virgo. We are really just figuring it all out this year. And I'm proud of us. I'm proud of myself. I'm hoping that you're proud of you if you've been going through things. but make sure you, like I say, sacred space also, surrender your worries to the universe. Be practical, allow for love and space and healing for the year. Protect yourself for sure. So let's see what your ancestor spirits have to say. All right. Ancestor spirits, Virgo, ancestor spirits, postcard from your ancestor, Virgo. Dear one, dear you, shall I say, dear you. Now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance. Take a step back and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath, slow down, and look at how far you've come. Being proud, right, Virgo? Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity. We had Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Page of Cups. That's the communication, right? That is where the clarity comes in for us, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. We got that Virgo energy, Hermit energy early, which is our practical, rational nature. That's the intellect. Then that intuition, we got that moon energy that came out earlier, following our own path, as I said, balancing those two energies, knowing what we see and knowing what we feel, honoring that for this year, Virgo. When you step into the role of observer, it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision-making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back now. You will be glad you did. Love you. And that is from your ancestors, Virgo. That is from your ancestors. Make sure you keep clarity around the things that you want to do. Keep others away from you that you know that don't serve you this year, Virgo. We are on a mission. It is a mission this year, Virgo. And to be able to see and not be corrupted by other people's wants and needs. This is about you making decisions, as we came through early, making decisions because we got options. We got options, juggling things. We are regrouping that August energy right now, August to September. We are regrouping, thinking things through for sure. And then this whole year is about just really protecting ourselves, loving ourselves, and just being there for ourselves. We have this tendency to be there for others. We need to be there for ourselves, Virgo. So that is pretty much it for the reading for the year. This is so bright. This is so good. I am excited to get started to see how this year comes back to you. I can't wait to see how it goes. So right now I'm gonna pull a yes or no card. So Virgo, take a second. Think of a question that can be answered in a yes or no format, right? Yes or no is the answer. So will I be successful this year? Yes or no? So don't be like, when will this happen? Because that's not you won't get a yes or no answer. So yes or no question. I'm going to pull a card here and that will be your answer. Yes or no. All right. So whatever that is, that's what we got, Virgo. That is what we got. So ask your question of the universe right now. Ask your question of the universe that you need a yes or no question, well, yes or no answer to. All right, I'm thinking of mine myself. All right, I'm ready. Are y'all ready? All right, yes, no, yes, no. This says yes. So whatever your question was, the answer is yes. You see the yes right there? And yes is about charity. It's about giving. It's about charity, gifts, donations, community. Again, we're going to be in the community. Well, I feel like most of us, the work that we're going to do is for the community. for sure. I see it, and that we've already, it says serve the community right here. That's just us. So take a minute, be proud of what all you've built up already, what all you've made it and survived through already, Virgo. And then take this year and just jump off. It's time to just jump off, Virgo. Really, let's just go and know that we'll be protected by our our ancestors, our spirit guides, all these things. Angels will be there for us as we move forward, because we are serving not just ourselves, we're serving the whole collective. So I hope, guys, that this has been informative for you, that you're able to take this information and move with it throughout the year as you make your decisions as the months go along. And I just hope that, it resonates with you as something to get going, because this is a movement year. Eight of Wands came out first for a big picture theme. That's movement, that's speed, that's now. So let's get to moving, Virgo. We're going to have a fantastic year. I cannot wait to see y'all next year. I really cannot wait to see y'all next year and see what we've done in those 12 months. So, Virgo, I hope that this was good for you. And if it was, please like, subscribe, comment, and I appreciate that. So happy birthday to all Virgos. Happy birthday, Virgos. And good luck for the next 12 months. Happy birthday.